Henderson.
Here.
Senator Furtado.
Here.
Senator Hammond.
Here.
Senator Kassoon.
Here.
Senator Mafika. Here. Senator Ortiz.
Here.
Senator Perman.
Here.
Senator Ramal. Here. Senator Salas.
Present.
Senator Sargent.
Here.
Senator Shrestha.
Here.
Senator Walker.
Here.
All right. Everyone will join me. We don't.
Can you just Google one right there?
Hold it up on a computer.
No, I always noticed it today. I was like, oh,
Deduction.
Might as well stretch while we're.
Well, he went to get it. I feel like he went
We're
to
gonna
get
beat
it.
him there. You
There's a little
click that
sad
button.
picture, but.
Really?
I mean, you would've went.
Yeah, make it big.
Yeah, we'll just.
Yeah.
I just did it.
It's okay.
That would be sad if he came back with.
It's gonna be
Look at this email. Who decided all this formatting was a good idea?
I just pulled things.
Green, red, yellow, bold, underline, bold, italics.
I think it would be really sweet.
It's all just different things to emphasize.
It's the ASCE about the conquest.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right. Senator Kassoon.
I move to approve the minutes from last week's meeting.
Unanimous. Senator Kassoon has moved to approve last week's minutes, seconded by Senator Walker. Unanimous has been called. Motion carries. Senator Day.
I move to approve this week's agenda.
Second.
All right. Senator Day
Unanimous.
has moved to approve this week's agenda, seconded by Senator Salas. Unanimous has been called. Motion carries. We will now open up our gallery for question and answer. Senator Henderson.
Point of personal privilege. Greetings, Senate. Johnny Henderson, JONNYHENDERSON. Okay, so I am here because Michaela sits on a committee that she wasn't able to attend and asked me to go in her stead, and it is the Institutional Effectiveness and Academic Affairs Committee, and that's led by the Provost/Executive Vice President. That's Dr. Woodworth Knight. She's in charge of all the academics for the university. Anyway, they're going through a lot of their stuff, and they changed the vision statement, which is already changed, and that's like on the website and approved and everything. They're going through and creating a new vision as well. So I have that, and I wanted to take feedback back to them. And so the new vision for ISU is the university of choice for tomorrow's leaders, creatively connecting communities, ideas, and opportunities. You all have feedback on that. I'll read it again. ISU is the university of choice for tomorrow's leaders, creatively connecting communities, ideas, and opportunities. And they also said that the process on writing to that was important because they talked to like over 50 different people involved on campus and asked for phrases that they thought might fit. And so this is like a version 2.0 because the committee hated the first proposed vision. So they went back to the drawing board and like seriously reconsidered a lot of the stuff. And so this is what they came up with. So the committee loved it, but they're visiting it next week. So.
Vice President.
I just want everyone to know that this is the strategic planning working group that I've talked about a couple of times, and this was input from all of the campuses, just so everyone's aware that people from all campuses did have input on this. That doesn't have to change how you feel about it. I just want you to not be worried that it's a single group making it.
Senator
I think my biggest, kind of, not necessarily worry, but creatively connecting communities is a mouthful. As cool as the alliteration is, it is going to be very tough to say, and I think you need something kind of a little bit more easy on the tongue. So just a thought. Maybe you look for a different word choice in there.
Any other input?
Were those two or one?
Address. Senator Collins.
Were those two or one? Two different ideas or one idea? You were asking for it.
What do you mean? That is one sentence. Is that what you're asking?
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
All right. Any other input on this?
This is an opportunity to like change the brand of ISU. Because this is the entire vision for the university, so.
Senator Mosley. Can you repeat it one more time?
ISU is the university of choice for tomorrow's leaders, creatively connecting communities, ideas, and opportunities.
Senator Foltz.
I guess I feel like university of choice just sounds condescending for some reason. Like, don't hear I'm like we all came here because we chose it, but like I feel like that wording should be changed to something else.
Like what do you mean? Because in the meeting they talked about it and they said that it's not like, they don't want to say it's like the best university. It's like a student's first choice. Like they're not going to ISU because they didn't get into U of I or BSU. It's the university of choice for the leaders of tomorrow. And so they also phrase it this way because it's the university of choice for tomorrow's leaders, not just students, not just faculty. So they felt like tomorrow's leaders involve everyone at ISU, not just the students. Give me, like, how would you?
Let's just
phrase
like 4 C's next to each other, I guess. Because we've got choice, creative, connecting communities. Like it's catchy, but like, can we actually give this as a sales speech and have it memorized for those that do it? I don't know, it's just a thought.
All right. Senator Kasim, you have?
I just want to say, I don't really think the vision statement matters all that much to me personally. I've been here for 2.5 years and I've never even heard it in my life. It doesn't really matter what the vision statement says in my opinion. It's what we do on the ground. So I don't think we should really spend a bunch of time fiddling about the wording because it's just a statement at the end of the day. It really isn't going to have a huge impact on how we operate day-to-day at ISU. In my opinion. So.
Well, I would say, like, in a way, yeah, but we also have a purpose as a Senate that we came up with during the retreat so that we can reflect back on that and say, like, this is what we're discussing relevant to the purpose of what we're meeting for. So, like, is this proposed change on campus, does that fit within the vision for the next 30 years that we've prepared? So maybe not, like, specifically on the individual level, but in terms of the overarching direction of the university, that's what this would be for.
Vice President Beck.
I just want to say, first of all, I agree with the wording. Like I said, I'm on the committee, and that was not my first or third choice. But this is what has been chosen, and so it comes to the point where the wording, I understand they're going to send it to someone to look at the wording. Right now, I think the point is not to nitpick at the wording and the grammar, but the idea as a whole, because they're going to send it off to people to make it shiny and pretty, as he says it. So is the idea that we're educating leaders, that we're connecting our community, that we're doing it in ways that other people aren't doing it, is the idea behind the vision, like Johnny said, something that we can really get behind and feel like it encompasses the university and that it's something we could reach for the next 15 years. And that's the point, not knowing what the vision statement is, that's why we're trying to redo it. Because we don't want it to be something we don't ever think about.
All right. Senator Herman, and then we're going to wrap it up.
Do you happen to have what the old vision statement is there? So we can have something to compare it to, just out of curiosity.
Yeah, I'll just Google it real quick, because it's the one still on the website. The previous one is. No, you're fine.
All right, cool. Thank you. I will entertain. Thank you. Senator D'Amico.
I move to recognize Senator Henderson.
You just recognized.
Oh, I recognize.
Perfect. Welcome back, Senator Henderson. All right. Val isn't here, so we don't have any announcements or correspondence, so we will now welcome President Muir.
Okay, so updates on, same thing I gave you updates on last week. So the resolution that Senator Gale wrote is going to be sent to staff, Senate, and I'll be presenting it to faculty Senate in the next couple of weeks, just because Dr. Bayless wants to make sure that everyone on campus agrees with this resolution. And it's not just the students, because it would affect the entire university. I haven't heard back from Dr. Woodworth, my assistant, on having a meeting with her, but as soon as I have that meeting, I will give you guys updates on the ideas about the faculty disruption issues. I think that's it. Make sure you're going to your university committee meetings. Any questions?
Senator Gale?
Could you let me know when you're going to be presenting it to the faculty senate so I can attend?
Yeah, I can email that to you. So the day is set.
Cool.
Perfect. Any other questions for President? Thank you. All right, so now to committee reports. Senator Kassoum.
Just not really quickly with the committee chairs and everybody's doing a great job, so keep it up.
Finance. Senator Henderson.
Just two things real quick. We received a contingency fund request from Student Activities Board that is being discussed. And then secondly, the English Graduate Student Association has requested a match deposit for the amount of $68.33 for fundraising that they've done. So I move to approve a match deposit request for the English Graduate Student Association in the amount of $68.33.
Unanimous.
All right.
Roll call.
All right. Senator Henderson has moved to approve the match deposit for the English Grad Student Association of $68.32, seconded by Senator Cox. Roll call.
Senator Becker? Yes. Senator Cox?
Yes.
Senator Vico?
Yes.
Senator Day?
Yes.
Senator Foltz?
Yes.
Senator Gale?
Yes.
Senator Henderson?
Yes.
Senator Hurtado?
Yes.
Senator Hammond? Yes. Senator Kassoum?
Yes.
Senator Benfica?
Yes.
Senator Ortiz?
Yes.
Senator Perman?
Yes.
Senator Ramal?
Yes.
Senator Salas?
Yes.
Senator Sargent?
Yes.
Senator Schuster?
Yes.
Senator Walker?
Yes.
And with that, it is approved. All right. Thank you, Senator Henderson. Yeah. Rules Committee.
Due to scheduling conflicts, and also since we didn't have any bills coming up, so those are the urgent, Rules Committee did not meet.
All right. Quickness and Review Committee.
We received an appointment to review. I emailed the person, and hopefully within the week we can have that done.
Okay. Perfect. What was it for?
College of Technology.
Ooh.
All right. University Outreach.
So we're finalizing the shirt order. We should have them in by about next Friday. Make sure to get your money in before next Wednesday if you want a jacket. If not, you will look really silly. And then, like I said, I've tried to get in contact with Idaho Falls about a Secret Santa in December. It still hasn't gotten back to me yet, so we'll see if he gets back to me on that one.
So just so you all
She can
are
hand out.
Vice President Bex.
Just so you're all aware, it's the Christmas tree project in Idaho Falls, and he's considering giving us a family. So the families have not been chosen yet, but what would happen is Brad would give us the family, give us their wish lists, tell us who each item would be for, and let you know how many people are in the family to get food donations. So that would be what would be involved in that.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you. Diversity and inclusion.
So the Diwali celebration finished up. It was very successful. Then Veterans Day is going to be this Friday from 11:30 to 1 in the Bengal Cafe. But starting tomorrow, we're going to have a big banner set up on some tables in the sub. If you guys could all go out there and sign it and write a little something just so everybody can get the idea of that, we want people to sign that banner and just as a support to all the veterans. It can be short, it can be long, just something short. And then if anybody would like to help out during Veterans Day, we just need people helping serve food and just being there to talk. Because Todd talked to me about it and he's like, this is the first year veterans haven't been doing all the work for a day to honor them. So anybody that would like to come and help, that would be great. And that's everything.
Perfect. If I could also have the rest of your committee meet with me after this meeting, I have shirts for you guys.
Yes.
All right, service committee? No, just Senator Cox.
Senator Day, I had some letters coming from Las Vegas from an elementary school, those letters to all the veterans. If they come in time, I would like to do it at the time, is it 12 o'clock, you said?
11:30 to 1.
30 to 1, but I'd like to bring them there if you can, if not, then we'll just go to the veteran sanctuary.
Go for it.
All right, Mario.
So, yesterday I looked at the buckets in the center room. They're pretty empty, but I've been told that there's actually stuff in the buckets. So, next Wednesday, we'll be announcing the winner. The losers are getting pie. I promise. If that's okay with Christoph and everybody else. So the losing team gets pie in the face next Wednesday. The winner, the award, is not set in stone yet. I have to talk to Noah and some other people, but the award would be something like a free pass for missing like a field hour or an office hour, and maybe like a free pass on the deduction, but that one can be a little iffy, so don't quote me on that one. So that'll be the award, and it'll be for the team, so it'll apply to each person individually. So get out there, work for your award. You have to be talking to constituents anyways. And then on the 17th and 18th, we'll be, I'm setting up a room where students will I will probably have team up with Annie, and we'll send out an email to let students know where they can come get coats and stuff from the drive. And that'll happen on the 17th and 18th, so I'll probably send it up tomorrow. And I'd like for some of us to just like hop in and like help for like a few minutes, an hour, however long you like. I'm not gonna make it mandatory because it's short notice first. And then life's a little busy. And it's like a Thanksgiving break, so. And then I haven't been able to get in contact with my other people at the Veterans. What's her name? Brooke. She wanted to do some stuff for December for Angel Tree, that, but she hasn't emailed me back, so I'm just waiting to hear back to do that.
Cool.
Do you have plans for any clothing that doesn't get used? Is there?
I was actually I actually thought about that this morning. No, and so I was gonna talk to people that I know that are in that, maybe make it a donation somewhere.
Senator Salas.
Can you also get donations from alumni from ASIS, from ISU, sorry?
Yes, they just go towards like your college.
Okay.
So you can get donations from anybody. If they're not students, they just count as points from your
Okay.
you're receiving.
All right, any other questions? Cool. So now to old business. Senator Day, would you read Bill 518?
I actually moved to table Bill 518.
All right. Senator Day has moved to table Bill 518, seconded by Senator Cox. Unanimous has been called. Motion carried. All right, we will now open up our gallery for question and answer. Wow. Seeing as there is no other, let's do the fight song.
I'm watching you too.
All right.
Gnash your teeth and bear your claws and fight it all your might. Fight, your ankles roar. You decide our fate. Bring the victory home to us, you ankles of Idaho State. ISU, fight. ISU, fight. ISU, fight. Go the ankles, go.
We should have Matt send an email.
I'll send you an email on how to sing the fight song. Unanimous. No, unanimous.
All right, Senator Walker Hammond? There was no roll call calls, so.
Unanimous. There you go.
Senator Becker?
Here.
Senator Cox?
Here.
Senator DeMico?
Present.
Senator Day?
Present.
Senator Foltz?
Present.
Senator Dale?
Here.
Senator Henderson?
Here.
Senator Hurtado?
Here.
Senator Cameron?
Here.
Senator Kasoon?
Here.
Senator Ravika? Here. Senator Ortiz?
Here.
Senator Furman?
Here.
Senator Ramal? Senator Solid?
Present.
Senator Sargent? Here. Senator Trusta? Senator Ross?
Here.
This meeting is adjourned at 7:20.
We're all just like sitting here like, bang the gavel.
Oh, I'm just gonna get it to Paul eventually. I was like bring it to the office.
Oh, what?